CT. Come out and play. Yeah. 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 Let's go. We here, baby. We stayed in the shadows for so long, trying to get on, patiently waiting. No more games, we taking this industry with a strong arm. Blowing up like a storm, no shading. What a Bridgeport, New Haven, our love, no hating. Drop your heat, showing what we about. Rap should carry me, breaking out the gravity. I'm never tapping out till they bury me. Rara married me to hip-hop ever since she was born in the Bronx. Non-stop, no standing in silence. Solidarity is the clarity to rap shit. Call us hip-hop misfits. The Rugrats that would split your cap back in a heartbeat. Feel me? Heartbeat, you with me. Turn it up, no fear. Bass hit, bring the whole block near. Lights flash, we appear. Yeah. 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 If this ain't a remix, I don't know how you do it. I've been looking for you like a treasure map. X mark that spot that gets you hot up in this. You that dime, no one talking to them lame ass dudes mistreating you. Your love, I'm gonna tame. Fuck the money and the fame, I'm ready to change your last name. Switch the game up like LeBron at an all-star game. No more paying attention to who playing with you. I'm your man, you my woman, so what you saying, love? Tiana, I shine upon them liquor youth. Them the ready for the remix, I tell ya. Yeah, I'm playing close like butter on toast. Make it feel good. Now you know me, show you why a man's supposed to
treat you right.
Beat the kitty up all night.
No fuck washing.
Gunshot, burn it.
Alright, what's up, Indie Pulse? I got a special interview for you guys, and they're just getting it set up, you know what I'm saying? The one and only, the coach, the boss, the big man in Augusta, Wayne C. We're gonna get this thing rolling. It's gonna be a quick little interview, and then we're on to the next one, alright?
Man, these niggas out here playing in these streets that ain't playing. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Get your grown man shit on, bro.
Look, fam, we on TV.
Get your money. Fuck all that other shit. Yeah. Hey. Straight up off the streets of San Antonio, probably know me. Keep the Tony Parker on my hip just like Ginobili. In the corners low-key, probably riding with a trophy. Never used to bang, but shit, I still feel like an OG. Staying on my toes, playing by the code. The plan is get the bands, man, that's all a nigga know. Hey, stopping at the lights late at night could end up tragic. Lost a couple homies, they were slipping while in traffic. Some of these women harder than most of these niggas. Some of these niggas think being hard is by pulling triggers. Niggas think that taking a life is how they earning their stripes. Until the judge slammed that gavel, now they looking at life. I'm in my rear view with a clear view, cause these streets they ain't playing. And you ain't even gotta be a gangster to feel what I'm saying. It's St-Town to Augusta, and I done seen it all. Seen some real ones come up and I seen some real ones fall.
Boy, you wanna be around here when things start to get crazy. And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong.
Ain't no wrong with it, my nigga. Real gangsta shit, the absolute truth. My life been full of tough times and a lot of pain. Keeping it real in the streets got me through the rain. Stay solid with niggas, but that don't mean shit. You better not go to trial, they gon' turn snitch. Look you dead in your eyes like they ain't did shit. That paperwork saying different, you should've did your time. You was ready to hit the stand with all that goddamn line. Cooperated with the feds, you crossed the goddamn line. Once was a brother, now your ass foe. I took that little time and did that shit to the door. My commissary straight, and my books too. Round here, this what gangsta do.
Boy, you don't wanna be around here when things start to get crazy. And if you're not from around here, they do this shit on a daily. No, it ain't nothing wrong when you live in the gangster's way. No, it ain't nothing wrong, because this how them gangsters play.
Wayne, what's up, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How you been?
Good, man. How's everything?
Everything is good. So, explain to us about the whole San Antonio Augusta duality of you representing both cities and states.
Well, I'm born and raised in San Antonio. That's where I came up. My family, most of my family's still there. Where I went to college, played football, and I ran the streets, you know what I'm saying? And joined the Army, moved here to Augusta. And I've just been here ever since, man.
So when you joined the Army, did you go enlisted or you went officer?
No, I went enlisted.
You went enlisted?
Yeah.
So you did 4 years in college?
Yeah.
And you went enlisted?
Yeah, I didn't complete all that yet. I didn't complete college yet.
Oh, okay. I got you. But it gave you more rank going in with it.
Definitely.
All right. So San Antonio is your background. Now, with Augusta, what made you settle into Augusta?
Well, when I was in the Army down at Fort Stewart, me and my partner, Rodney Wildtower, we were in the Army together, and we started a record label called Sovereign World Entertainment. And we started doing our shows and doing all that, and pressing up our shirts, CDs, and we had our own movement down there, and touring and opening for artists, Daytona, all that kind of stuff, man. Wherever something was popping out, we was there. But anyway, we were both getting out of the Army at the same time. So he was like, yo, he's from Augusta, him and his wife. So my wife and his wife were real tight. And we decided to move here so we can keep business going. And we had other business, dreams of building, daycares and a whole lot of other stuff we wanted to do. And so we moved here and we started doing all those things, and we just decided to stay here.
Okay. Now, I want to get into the latest singles you've been dropping, and one of them I like so much, the one about your wife. Just correct me if I'm wrong. It's just...
If you feel like, If you feel like, and you the one.
You the one. Yeah. Thank you. You the one. And I listened to it so many times. And you actually helped you on the video concept.
Yeah.
So, and it's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is gone. All right. Now, I have 1,000 questions. Wayne, the song is hot.
Appreciate it.
What made you delve into, I want to say, into that part of your life to bring it out for people to understand the emotions and the energy that you have towards your wife?
Well, I love doing music. I'm an older rapper, so, the things that keep me doing music is the things that I'm really doing in life, you know what I'm saying? And my wife, she's my inspiration. So I feel like, if I can write songs about this and that and the third, then I can definitely write songs about her and our relationship. And I think that's what's interesting to me. And the people around me, they love to hear that kind of stuff. So,
do you think that's a lost art when it comes to hip hop these days?
Definitely. That's what made me really fall in love with hip hop and rap. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning, the LL Cool J's, I Need Love, and I just saw how it moved people.
Yeah.
And
Method Man, You're All I Need.
J, all that,
Yeah. Like even to this day, you know what I'm saying? Like that rhythm, the lyrics just still hits. Yeah. It still hits. Yeah. And what about commitment? A lot of people, you're a committed husband and father. And a lot of people think that's like, you know what I'm saying? But if I took a lesson from you and my brothers, I could see the solidarity in marriage. Right. Do you think that's lost in the Black community, or you think that should be renewed?
Definitely it's lost. People don't care about being married anymore, man. They just want, the money and,
the title.
The title, yeah. Or just to put something on film, or I'm booed up with somebody. I got somebody. Then 3 months later, somebody else, and I think nobody wants to commit anymore.
Yeah.
I think that is lost. That we're losing that. And I know when me and my wife got married, we were young. I mean, we were 19, 20 when we got married, and we always said that we gonna till death do us part.
Y'all took that serious.
And we wanted to do that really because of our children.
Yes.
And the way our family structure was when we grew up is we both were raised by our grandparents. You know what I'm saying? So, our parents were, out there doing what they do. And,
yes,
my father, I didn't know him. Her father, she didn't know him. And we were like, well, when we have children, we bring children in this world, we need to at least give them equal playing ground, you know what I'm saying? A good start where they have both parents in the house and they can see let's see how that looks.
Like you and your grandparents.
Yeah.
You had both grandparents.
Right.
She had both grandparents.
Right.
So y'all got to see it, even though it was a generation skip, but y'all still had mom and dad through grandma and grandpa.
Right.
Okay. So You the One. Please make sure y'all go and check out that single, Wayne C, You the One. And he also did another single, Superwoman.
I love everything about her. My best friend, my only lover. And what we have is real, we take care of one another. I know loving me is hard, but I love you more than life. Best move I ever made was making you my wife. Me and you been on our grind since we were teenagers. And none of our friends approve, you know love bring haters. We holding hands, we making love. And the best thing about being mad is when we making up. We were bad kids, but we was good together. And if it's God's will, we gon' be good forever. You the one that's been around. You the one that's held me down. The one that gives me energy, the one I give my life for. The one I die for. Baby, you the one. You the one that's been around. You the one that's held me down. The one that gives me energy, the one I give my life for. The one I die for. Baby, you the one. Hey, I salute you, baby. You the mother of my children. Look at all the things we've been through. Look at all the things we building. Look at all the things we made. Look at our accomplishments. When we first moved out together, we didn't have a pot to piss. I thank God every day for putting you on this earth. And you the true example of a woman's work. True love, we made it through the storm. Small things, I got your name tatted on my arm. Baby, all we do is win, that's our destiny. Every day I pray to God, cause he keep blessing me. The perfect companion, what did I do to deserve it? I promise every day I'm gonna work to preserve it. You the one that's been around. You the one that's held me down. The one that gives me energy, the one I give my life for. The one I die for. Baby, you the one. You the one that's been around. You the one that's held me down. The one that gives me energy, the one I give my life for. The one I die for. Baby, you the one. You the one that's been around. You the one that's held me down. The one that gives me energy, the one I give my life for. The one I die for. Baby, you the one.
Superwoman for was that for your wife too?
That was for
that wasn't for because it was single
that was
moms.
just for women. Yeah, it's for women and single moms that are raising kids on their own. And
Yes.
So it's called Superwoman. That was on my last album, Big Gay Hunter.
Yes.
We dropped that in 2023.
I think that one was slept on.
I think so.
I think that
I
was
think all
slept
of it's
on.
gonna come back around though soon.
Yeah.
And it was a Mother's Day song too, so every Mother's Day I try to do something.
Man, I hope them royalty checks start turning like Mariah Carey.
Yeah, they coming, man, but it ain't where Mariah Carey is.
Yeah. Mother's Day is going to be like, my wish for you, 20 years from now, Mariah Carey got Christmas locked up.
Right.
Mother's Day, you should have that shit locked up.
So.
So you and a few other artists, I should have that locked up.
The thing about me and this music, man, is, you know, when people say, "Well, I do it for the love."
Yes.
I mean, that's real with me. I really, if I don't make no money off of this thing, man, I'm all right. I'm still good.
Because you're still a businessman. At the end of the day,
we still
you have
get
other
money.
things that's going on.
Right.
Now, what about the truth in hip hop? Like one of your lyrics, you said, "Your favorite rapper might even be on my payroll." You think so when I listen to stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, this man came with it. So the truth in hip hop, a lot of people want to be drug dealers. Like, yeah, I just be out in these streets. You and I both know if nobody buying that crack from you, ain't making shit.
That's right.
And if you only sold crack sells for $5, $10. So if you only send 10 rocks, you ain't make shit. You made $50.
You might as well go get a job.
Thank you.
And not have to, look over your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. I mean by, hey, to each his own.
Yes.
Hey, if you want to be in the streets but I know a lot of rappers that they refuse to go get a job because they feel like it's gonna hurt their image or something like that. Man, I'm gonna go to work, bro.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go to work because
Exactly.
family gotta eat. And that's the other thing, about having a family, man. When you married and you have children, man, you can't play around with that.
Yes.
Let's go get money.
You gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta earn it. And the one thing I don't want to do is look over my shoulder for Uncle Sam, Auntie
and if
Iris.
you in jail, man, how you gonna help your family? So you gotta ask those questions first. If I'm locked up or if I'm, I'm struggling or I'm dead, then it was all for nothing.
Correct.
So I gotta put myself in a position where I'm here every day. Every day I'm here. Money is coming in every day, every week, whatever. And me and my wife are on the same page. So
So how was that? Like, musically, she supported your career, hip hop and everything, even like you said, for the love and for the earnings, because a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of paperwork that goes in for you to earn your money off of the royalties.
Right.
How was that in the early stages? Was it support, like, nigga, you gotta do something? Or was it like support, I see you doing something, support?
So when I started my professional career as a rapper, it was a surprise to her because I had really never. She knew that I did a little bit of rapping and freestyle beatboxing coming up because we went to middle school together and high school. So she saw me in talent shows and singing and doing all this kind of stuff. But I don't think I never talked about, hey, I want to be a singer or a rapper.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? It was always football, and I had a good opportunity to go pro. And when that didn't happen, we were getting out of college and we moved back home. And I'm like, wow, what am I gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? I need to go. I always wanted to be a business owner, but
that's the hard part. Yeah. Sorry to interject. That's the hard part. Trying to find out what you want to do for a business.
Right. So one of my partners in San Antonio, he had a car wash going on. And I was like, man, I went and chopped it up with him, and we ended up, I ended up joining his team, and that's when I found a love of doing what I do. I was like, oh, you know what? It's freedom in this. You know what I'm saying? And if you can do it right, you can make some money. You ain't gotta have all these people in your pocket and telling you what to do and when you gotta move. Mm-hmm. And I fell in love with that. But I joined the Army after that, and I did that for 4 years. We went to war, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm finna go start this business. I'm finna do it again, and I'm gonna do it right this time. You know what I'm saying?
Mommy asked, which one?
What?
Which war?
Oh, we went to the Iraq and Freedom, the second one.
Same here.
Yeah,
Same here. We're both war veterans. Yeah. Yes, we revealed our age.
Third ID.
Yeah. All right. Now, quick question with you. Hold on, let me pause it 1 second.
That I can always call. 2 times for the ladies. That I could do it all. 3 times for the mothers. I love all of y'all. 4 times for the superwoman. I salute you all. She up early cooking breakfast, that's what she do. And then she waking up the kids to get ready for school. And when they on the bus, she get ready for work. And even when she's sick, she's still ready for work. Since she a single mother, she gotta make some moves. She pay her dues and she don't be dependent on dudes. And when her kids get home from school, she giving them hugs. Cause her mother did the same for her, she gave her love. She helps them with their homework, cause she really care. She wish she had a little help, but ain't nobody there. After cooking, then it's cleaning, put the kids to sleep. And when you finally get the rest, it's time to press repeat. 1 time for the woman that I can always call. 2 times for the ladies, that I can do it all. 3 times for the mothers, I love all of y'all. 4 times for the superwoman, I salute you all.
Life is hard, but you work your way through college though. 1 step forward, 3 steps back, yeah, that's how it go. But you never gave up hope, had to reach them goals. Your baby father's not helping, had to let him go. That promotion at your job keep passing you by. It seemed like God done forgot about you, asking them why. You educated, but they don't care about your education. You frustrated, but your children are your motivation. They watching your every move, so yeah, your moves are crucial. Contemplating a second job, cause money is frugal. Black women are at the bottom of the totem pole, but it's gonna be greater later, just don't lose control.
1 time for the woman that I can always call. 2 times for the ladies, that I can do it all. 3 times for the mothers, I love all of y'all. 4 times for the superwoman, I salute you all.
Hey, you took the wins with the losses and stayed up on your grind. Now you looking at your life and yeah, you doing fine. You finally got that promotion, you're feeling so accomplished. God was always on your side, you didn't need an accomplice. You're strong and independent, and ain't no stopping that. You worked your way up from the bottom, now you're on top of that. You're so extraordinary, you're so phenomenal. At such a disadvantage, but you unstoppable.
1 time for the woman that I can always call. 2 times for the ladies, that I can do it all.
I might start a business later where I consult
Yes.
for a fee, man. But right now it's just I want to see somebody win. Let's make somebody win first, and then we can say, okay, yeah, I can charge now.
Yes.
So I help this person make it to the level that everybody want to get to.
Yes.
So it don't make no sense charging. It's a lot of artists around here that just want to charge you for a feature. They want to charge you. I'm like, we all local still, man. I've been probably farther than a lot of artists because I've toured. I've opened up for a lot of majors. And you reach out to somebody here, man, to get a little buzz. Like, oh, I'm hot right now. You know what? I'm like, well, let's do something together. All right, man. Yeah, it's gonna be $500 for the feature. Like, damn, for real?
For real? All right, I'll holler at you later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you $500 for what?
And the song don't do what?
For your 100 followers? Come on, man. Let's go, bro. The numbers don't lie, man. So
yes,
it's got to make sense.
yes, it definitely do. And then the song got to push. Like the collaboration has to be where your followers are now connected to his music,
Right.
and vice versa.
Right.
So when these collabs come along, you're doubling up your fan group.
Also, even on another level, man, your grind. What kind of grind do you have? Are you here? Are you there? Are you talking to DJs? Are you meeting promoters? Are you doing this? Are you posting something on your social media every day? Are you? What kind of grind do you have? Man, you do a song and then you just put out the album and you just sit back. Man, it ain't going nowhere.
Shit ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. And people gotta see you out there working. When we in the CD era, we was outside.
In the trunk.
We was pressing up our own CDs. We had the towers. We buying CDs every day. Like, all right, how many you want? All right, you get 100, I get 100, and we gonna go hit the sprint.
Yep.
We gonna go to Columbia today. We with DJ Nico, and we going. He making mixtapes, and he putting our songs on his mixtapes.
Yes.
And he'll press out a mixtape with all the hottest songs in the country, and he'll have our songs in there. So we'll press that up. We'll press 400 or 500 of those up, and we selling those for $10, $5, whatever.
And you remember Hot Block magazine?
Yeah.
If you weren't in Hot Block, how would I know who you are?
Right.
A lot of people got notoriety from Hot Block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was in Crunk Juice mag. I had an endorsement with Crunk Juice. So they was, with the drinks. Hypnotic. When Hypnotic came out, they was a sponsor for me. I had sponsors on that. So when I did shows, they pull up with the bottles and give me cases of bottles to pass out to my guests and everything.
Yep. My favorite drink from Hypnotic, Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk. Yeah. because it was too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it was a nice looking bottle and everything.
Yeah.
We like that, man. It's
Like,
too sweet.
it's
We
too
gotta mix this
it-
with something.
yeah.
I ain't saying I created Credible Hope, but I know I was probably one of the first people.
Man,
that
I
was
was
too
hooked
sweet
on.
to
I
be
was
drunk.
hooked on that thing, man. I forgot what rapper said Hypnotic and Hennessy. I was like, oh, let's go. Yeah,
Tupac, but I think we was doing it before Tupac said it, man.
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember.
Nah.
But anyway, I give Tupac the credit for it.
Alright.
But anyway, grinding. My homeboy Latex, man, shout out to Latex. He had an endorsement with Absolute Vodka when it came out.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, like I said, we go to do a show, man, they come up with cases, they sponsor.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, you got to start thinking outside the box to the young artists. Think outside the box. It's not just about the music, man. Go get endorsement. Go get sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Get clothing. Type these people up and say, hey, man, I need y'all clothes. I like wearing y'all clothes. And, you know, let me, sponsor me. It ain't always got to be about the money. Sometimes they gonna just supply you,
Exactly.
and then you can show, hey, yeah, I got
One
this.
hand washes the other.
Yeah, and then maybe the next deal they say, okay, yeah, you making us some money. Let me.
How about the ultimate commercial hijack? LL Cool J with FUBU in a Calvin Klein commercial.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was man, well, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You remember that one, right?
Yeah.
You had the FUBU little thing on, and you rapping for Calvin Klein, and you just totally hijacked a damn commercial.
Yeah, that's powerful, right? Yeah.
And then because you LL, nobody said
Nobody
a damn
said
thing.
Yeah. You can't do that now. You probably get sued.
Yeah.
I don't think they were really trying to sue rappers back then. But now they
Especially when you're trying to hit our market.
Yeah.
You know, so that was the power of L, man. Yeah. Wayne, thank you so much, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate the impromptu and forever love, man. You know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
for pulling up, man. I appreciate
No problem. Indie Pulse has been Wayne C, and this is John G, and we out.
Richie been doing it.
Yeah. Hey. Hold me up. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I be rolling up. I be pouring up. Light up in my pocket. Drink up in my cup. I be turning up. All up in the club. Haters steady watching. I don't give a fuck. I be rolling up. I be pouring up. Light up in my pocket. Drink up in my cup. I be turning up. All up in the club. Haters steady watching. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me and Miss Sherry gon' slide, and we don't need no motherfucking app to go live. Yeah, big game hunter, nigga, I'm fly. Real ones over here, fuck your side. Let's talk big grip, take little grip. Big Wayne, big gang, yeah, big drip. Hell yeah, might spin a bag on the trip. Might cut the top and put bags on the ship. In the club, might throw a bag, then I dip. If it ain't about the fucking bag, I'm still. Never know where without the mag on my hip. Never change up, niggas stand on the script. Old head niggas with a certified grind. Certified niggas are so hard to find. I'm so rare, nigga, one of a kind. I ain't worried about a bitch, got money on my mind. Coach.
I be rolling up. I be pouring up. Light up in my pocket. Drink up in my cup. I be turning up. All up in the club. Haters steady watching. I don't give a fuck. I be rolling up. I be pouring up. Light up in my pocket. Drink up in my cup. I be turning up. All up in the club.
It's wild card.
Haters steady watching. I don't give a fuck.
Write me up, write me down like a backwood. Boss bitch, make a rich nigga act good. Floss shit, pop shit, wish a bitch would. Raw with flawless, that's understood. If you think that nigga can, then you know he could. If he getting money, better know I'm getting to it. If I tell him go, better know he gon' do it. Brain good, ain't good, I'm going stupid. Money on his mind, I ain't next. Turn him into tricks, tell him quick, cut the checks. All up in my bag, no flex. Bad bitch energy, stepping on neck. I ain't never worried about the rest. He spend it all on me and pay me my respect. Got his head gone, no sense, not pressed. Said he never whoop about me, he gon' steal.
I be rolling up. I be pouring up. Light up in my pocket. Drink up in my cup. I be turning up. All up in the club. Haters steady watching. I don't give a fuck. I be rolling up. I be pouring
Hold on. Before you go, hit that like button. You want to see more videos? Subscribe. Check out more content at indiepulse.org. Holla at you.